Well, let's speak to the Middle East historian, Ibrahim al Marashi, who joins us now from Madrid in Spain. Ibrahim, thank you so much for your time. The Grand Ayatollah has literally made this statement just a few minutes ago. How significant is it that he is calling for Parliament to stop supporting cabinet?
This is Ayatollah Sistani's most significant call since 2014 during the ISIS invasion, when he called for a replacement of the incumbent prime minister, Nouri al-Maliki, to be replaced with Haider al-Abadi. Rarely does Sistani directly dictate government affairs. He usually recommends changes. So this is quite a significant move since 2014.
The Grand Ayatollah really holds significant power over Shiite public opinion in Iraq. But is it going to make any difference, even if the government were to resign? Would it make any difference to what's happening at the moment?
The difference that it's making is demonstrating how significant this problem is, that of an intra-Shia conflict. It does make a difference. Anytime Sistani has made a call, for example, Nouri al-Maliki did resign. In 2015, when the protests first began, Haider al-Abadi did feel pressure to resign. So in terms of the cabinet, definitely the Shia politicians will feel the heat, so to speak.
At least 45 people were killed on Thursday. Nasiriyah, Najaf, Baghdad. There are young people out there on the streets. Amongst the youth, unemployment stands at 25%. How do you see this situation resolving itself? And is it really not the government's fault that the country has gone through so many years of violence and it finds itself in a situation that so much needs to change and so much needs to change quickly that it's almost an impossible task?
Well, in your question, how will the situation resolve itself? It won't resolve itself. This has been an ongoing problem since 2015. The protests began then by youth asking for the same problems, addressing unemployment, addressing infrastructure failure. No government since then has been able to tackle the problem. A solution would require the insurmountable challenge so far of dealing with corruption and ineffective governance. Those significant hurdles have to be overcome for the problem to be resolved. It won't resolve itself. Those problems have to be resolved by new leadership.
Ibrahim, just very briefly, if you don't mind, so how does the government stop people protesting at the very least?
I don't think the government has a capacity to stop people protesting. This has been a problem since 2015. Protests have been going on and off. The government never really had the means to stop the protests.
Appreciate the brevity, Ibrahim. Thank you so much. Very interesting to hear your analysis. Ibrahim al Marashi speaking to us from Spain.